Why are we here? What happens when we die? Humans have grappled with the mysteries of existence throughout our history, always looking for ways to explain the unexplainable through whatever tools we happen to have at our disposal. People, countries, and empires will always change, but this quest to understand the profound complexities of our reality remains a constant in the human condition. In this video, we will discuss the similarities between ancient religions and mythologies and modern-day hypotheses like simulation theory, as well as explore what these different perspectives might all be pointing to. This is by no means comprehensive, so I'll provide some resources in the description if you want a deeper dive. Perhaps the only thing we can be sure of is that we don't know what's going on, and perhaps we never truly will, but that doesn't stop us from trying to figure it out. Whether we look at the ancient Babylonians or some random person in Kansas, it's the one constant throughout human existence. Today it's easy to look at the mythologies, deities, and creation narratives of ancient civilizations and see them almost as infantile. We see them as having a profound misunderstanding of reality because they used cosmic forces and gods to explain what is obviously natural phenomena to us now. However, we must realize that those people are much more similar to us than we'd like to admit. Their basic level of intelligence is close to, if not the same as our own, but they were forced to try elucidating the unobservable and mysterious through the lenses of their respective cultures and the intellectual frameworks available to them at the time. Mythologies served as narratives, providing meaning to natural phenomena and the human experience. Gods and goddesses were personifications of cosmic powers, offering answers to the unobservable. They look completely archaic and nonsensical to us, nothing more than bedtime stories we tell children. But we must remember that those people thought they were at the cutting edge of human understanding and technology, and that they knew just about all there is to know about the universe and their place in it, just like most of us do today. But there's a select few that know better. There's those that know and feel that perhaps there's more to reality than meets the eye, that know our views today will one day be seen the same way we view Greek mythology, and that perhaps all these teachings, myths, and gods still have something to teach us today. Simulation theory proposes that our reality may be akin to a computer-generated simulation. In this digital paradigm, the universe functions like a complex computer program with our experiences and surroundings meticulously coded. But wait a minute, doesn't the notion of a higher intelligence orchestrating our reality sound familiar? What's the difference between simulation theory and a Judeo-Christian belief in a divine creator? Many proponents of this theory may consider themselves atheist or agnostic and scoff at a religious fundamentalist, but how can we dismiss the parallels between this modern theory with these ancient religious beliefs? Modern humans use the language of technology to explain the unexplainable because it's what's most comfortable for us. We say the brain works like a supercomputer, reality is code and bits, or we live in a virtual reality because we can mentally grasp what that means. We can use virtual reality as a metaphor, but we must realize that doesn't mean we're necessarily in an actual simulation. We can see this as more a hint pointing us towards a reality beyond our immediate perception, just like the Hindu concept of Brahman or the Taoist understanding of the Tao. Proponents of simulation theory may have a subtle feeling that the ultimate answer to reality is right there just beyond their perception, something proponents of Zen would be familiar with. In Buddhism, the pursuit of nirvana involves understanding the nature of suffering and transcending it by seeing through the illusion of the self and of reality. Similarly, simulation theory challenges us to question the authenticity of our experiences, urging us to seek a deeper understanding of what lies beyond the illusion. Perhaps instead of latching onto the language and ideas that are currently in vogue, we can take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What are the underlying truths and principles that persist across these different ideas, cultures, and times? If this is indeed akin to a simulation, who or what created this whole thing, and why? Could it be possible that you created the simulation for yourself? What if you're in a very elaborate virtual reality game we call life, and all your senses have been plugged into the VR apparatus you call your body for so long that you've forgotten who you really are? As Morpheus says in The Matrix, which by the way is another modern metaphor, what is real? How do you define
real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
These diverse ways of explaining the unexplainable all point towards the profound interconnectedness of existence. They aim to unravel the mysteries of life, consciousness, the cosmos, and the very fabric of reality itself. They are a quest to understand what lies beyond the observable and to uncover the underlying truth that unites us all. But if you want to know exactly how, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Nobody can go on this quest or answer these questions except for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And make sure to check the description for more resources. Until then, safe travels.